Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Hey, let's get it. What's going on?
Maybe I'm tripping. We are in the building. Episode 55, man. We back.
Matumbo.
Mutumbo, man.
The Kimbe.
Without,
What's happening?
I am your co-host Rio, and virtually everybody. Virtually, we got everybody here. I got my fellow co-host King Don, the DJ.
It's the
And
king.
of course, virtually as for sure, I got CJC Jeezy.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey man, we back, man. Feel good to be back recording. So without further ado, you know how we do. We go around the room and check on everybody. How y'all boys been, man?
Man, I'm straight, man. Pretty much, man. It's weird looking at the camera and stuff, like looking to my shit, right? Like I feel like I'm on real damn TV show. But you don't be chilling, willing, Dylan hanging, slinging. What's the word, Thunderbird? What's the price? It is 50 twice. I am the king, man, forever, man. But yeah, no, I've been straight. Just trying to come down from this brunch. My fucking feet still hurt. Feel like an old ass man. Ain't getting no younger.
Ain't getting no younger at all.
Man, what?
That shit terrible. What about y'all? How y'all living?
CJ, how you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, man. You know, same shit, different day, getting to the money just like everybody else. You know how that go.
That's gonna be your thing, dog.
Oh yeah, getting to the money, baby. That's all we can do. Had some good stuff happened this week. You know, y'all boys know about it. But you know, little good things, positive stuff in my life.
Hey man.
Are we finna
Give a
debut it for the world?
Yeah, I guess we can. You know, your boy is off the market right
Hey,
now.
hey.
Oh.
Okay, CJ. Okay, CJ.
Yeah.
Give it fucking up for CJ. That's what I see.
If I was in your DM prior to this last week, I was bored.
Oh.
Damn. Hi, CJ.
Is she does she watch the pod?
Sometimes, so she know she got a sense of humor. She understand. She
Well, if you watch this episode, you know what I'm saying. I'm done. Hopefully, we get to meet.
Yeah, for sure.
One day.
For sure.
Congrats, CJ.
Congrats,
No, that's
man.
major, man. It's always nice. It's always nice to have a nice relationship. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I don't belong to the streets no more.
Hey, I feel it.
Hey, man. Let's see.
How about you, Rio? How you living?
Oh shit! I was about to get into the topics. I was about to jump into the topics. Hey man, I've been good, man. Striving and thriving, man. We still good, man. As always.
You said striving and diving.
Striving and thriving. Striving and diving.
Oh, okay. So I was like, wait, what the hell?
Striving and diving is crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Striving and diving is crazy.
Hey, another day, another dollar, another bitch gonna holler.
Hey, let's get to these topics, man. We're gonna start off. Oh, we gotta send our condolences to our PNB Rock, man. R.I.P. PNB Rock.
Yes, sir. R.I.P.
He was fatally shot at Roscoe's in California on the 12th in a robbery. He later.
Dang, it's crazy. It feels like that happened yesterday. It happened on the 12th. That's crazy.
Yeah, it does feel like it happened yesterday. It's an unfortunate situation, man. LA is just a war zone for real. I know seeing that, and then that gruesome video, like I was like, oh, that. Yeah, seeing that gruesome video was kind of tough. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't mean to click on that, but that was pretty tough to see. I was hoping he pulled through, but unfortunate circumstances he didn't pull through. So we want.
I saw that they had the funeral like a couple days ago, and it's just crazy with them videos like that. I hate that the kids got to see that because they're gonna be looking up their father, like when they grow older, like I want to see his music videos, and then you go down the YouTube rabbit hole, and then you see this shit. Like it's sad. It's a sad thing. I feel like people who control that, I guess the FCC, I don't know who's like the whatever for the internet, they need to find a way to pull like videos like that off the internet for in future reference, like death videos like that. So
but
it's a sad case. RP, long live PNB Rock for sure. I know they were saying that it took them a long time to get the body, but I see they got the body and did his actual homegoing service a day or two ago. So rest in peace for sure. Damn, nobody else got anything.
CJ, I thought CJ was about to send condolences. CJ,
what the?
I was like CJ. I thought CJ was gonna send some condolences, but RIP PNB Rock.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go next.
Prayers to his family, everything, man. We can move on, man. I really thought you was about to say something, CJ. My bad. On to more lighter news, man. On to more lighter news. On to more funnier news. We got August Alsina and Tory Lanez. Now, if you don't know, August Alsina and Tory Lanez got into an altercation in Chicago at a concert. Well, August Alsina was allegedly assaulted by Tory Lanez.
Allegedly.
Because they said the people said they about to open up a case on it. They looking into it. So Tory Lanez might be in trouble. But I think we got a clip for it. We're gonna go ahead and pull it up.
Hey, I wish you would have got that. I did get it. Damn.
Don't do it. You already shot me.
Yo, that's crazy.
Tory said he just knocked August Alsina hands right out. One punch crushed him.
Nigga.
One punch crushed his ass. Look out.
Man giving high fives.
Damn, that happened in one punch. That shit crazy. I've been in the studio. Damn, I don't know why they post this shit so fast so you could actually read it. Damn.
Yeah, we ain't gonna subscribe.
Do you have? Oh, go ahead, CJ.
No, I was just saying to the end of the video, we ain't gonna subscribe. Thank you for the video,
but subscribe to All In Record Studios.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, do we even know, like, do we even have the audio when he walked up to him?
Nah, I don't got that audio. I couldn't find that audio. I actually still have not seen that.
It's not a video. It's audio. So he was like, "Hey man, keep that same energy, man." So apparently, Tory Lanez apparently dissed August Alsina when the Jada Pinkett Smith issue came up, entanglements, as we shall say. He ain't like that because he really wanted to work with Tory Lanez. So when it came to shake Tory Lanez's hands, he seen him in concert, seen him in passing. He didn't shake his hands. Tory Lanez took offense to that. Now I heard the audio. Tory, August Alsina claims. Hold on, we got the Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the caption. We got the caption right here. August Alsina get some read along here. Beezy, you want to read it? You want me to read it?
But hold on, let me see. I think I found the audio.
What up? I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. Why did you speak on my business online? And you, what if?
Oh shit! That's all they gave.
Yeah, that's all they gave us. There's a lot of hostile energy coming from August.
I'm saying he sounded like he sounded on the episode of 106 Apart.
Hey, I told y'all when I came out here I wasn't gonna talk about that shit. But August Alsina claims he was approached by them, just being kind and noble as he can be, and they sucker punched him, and he got beat up by security. Now I will say I don't think from that energy from that clip we just heard it wasn't like that. Now we here to get these jokes off. August is safe now. Upon seeing this, how did y'all feel, fellas? CJ, I'll start with you.
I was saying to myself, I seen it. First of all, when he posted the photos of him, I guess with the bloody mouth and them long captions.
Why was he posing?
Like that nigga posing like a model just on the elevator. Like, and what are we supposed to do about you getting beat up, bro? We can't save you, nigga. Like we just, oh man, that's messed up. But I was also thinking, nigga, you had to say something slick for them to jump you like that, or Tory Lanez to get off on you like that, bro. You weren't just being an innocent victim. And listen to this audio. you had a smart bass you had some bass in your voice. So when you got pressed and got beat up, you want to run to the internet like you a victim. Like, nah, nigga. Let that, you was talking that big New Orleans cash shit and got your ass whooped like anybody else would. So
Nigga said, what up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep that same energy.
They kept it all right. You didn't at the end after you got beat up.
Bro, that shit's just so crazy to be like. So like when I was looking, I was like, I kept looking to see like Tori and August. Like first, I didn't even know it was a beef. I was like, what? And then I was like, where are they at the same place at the same time? For them, the niggas even to link up to fight, like what's going on? I was like, is August like a Megan Thee Stallion, like he riding with Meg, or like is it something? But it comes back to this Jada Pinkett shit, and he still fight. This shit is just bad all around.
Yeah, it is.
I was dying. Like CJ, you should have went viral for your tweet, bro. Because I was dying laughing. Bro. Niggas said what he posted it like we could do something about it, which that shit is crazy. But apparently he got a skincare line he trying to promote or some shit. I don't know. But
this is another confusing thing. He really went in that elevator, posed like a dying vampire, and took a picture to do it. Like the photo was edited. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, what's going on, bro?
He fried that picture.
He definitely saw this as a moment and took his opportunity to get some shine off it. But
he solidified though. He solidified it though. Tori solidified it for my brother. Will Smith is the MVP of 2022. Gets an Oscar, gets to slap the shit out of Chris Rock, and August Alsina got his ass beat. He is the MVP of 2022.
Absolutely.
Without the nigga, doubt. Man, I'll fuck it. Well, it might look bad because you know the mega shit, but shit, I'll get Tori shit. I'll just like share Tori song on my story or some shit. Like this shit ride just to fuck with August a little bit.
Meanwhile, they just celebrated her birthday, didn't they? Jada's birthday, I think. I think they just celebrated Jada's birthday, or it might have been Will's birthday. They just celebrated her birthday. I think it was Jada's though.
The gift they keep on giving, man. August getting his ass beat. Hopefully he don't run up on us and try to beat our ass when down. He see us talking about this shit on the internet. We ain't got security.
It's plenty of niggas talking about this shit. Plenty of niggas talking about this shit, getting these jokes. So he gotta run up on everybody. He ain't gonna run up on us.
I'm saying,
staying on in lieu of Tory Lanez, the baby decided to one up him or try to. If you don't know, the baby dropped Baby on Baby 2, which in his first song, what was the first song that he dropped this in? Oh, it was called Boogeyman. Excuse me. And Boogeyman, he writes. Do we have the clip of it or no?
We have.
We do have a clip. Excuse me.
Let's get it.
Right now, I will say, upon hearing, I was like, bro, not now, bro. You, he probably was waiting so long to drop this shit. Think about the baby's timeline, bro. He done went through so much. He probably been itching to drop this shit for like 6-8 months, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh my god!
I'm gonna say shit on my next album. I will fucking on Megan Thee Stallion. That shit.
It's nasty work. Man.
One, I wonder if it's true.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's true or if it's just artistic restriction. I feel like she would have said something by now.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that usually be the sign, like how Soulja Boy was talking about he was busting down Rihanna after the Chris Brown situation. She never said something about that. Yep. So like, I wonder if it's like just
Rihanna was
or Wait, go ahead with your point.
Rihanna was a superstar at that point. I don't know if.
No, but Rihanna was clapping back because you remember when J.R. Smith.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Rihanna was got on that immediately.
Yeah.
But or she not saying that, and Party writing his diss track response to the baby.
God, bro!
You know that's gonna be fucking. You know that's gonna be that fucking fire. You know.
If they writing a diss
Party be snapping.
If they writing a diss track over there, they need to get it in the line. They probably done broke up, honestly. If he ain't know,
that'd be crazy. Hey, shit, I feel him. That shit crazy.
But I don't know. We got to figure that shit out. They got to figure that shit out.
I remember when the baby and Megan was looked like the king and queen of the next generation of hip hop. Yeah. And I hate that they relationship has went downhill and that's led to this. This is crazy. Man. And nobody's talking about no other song on, cause I think this is like the second or third song of the project, and I haven't heard anybody talk about any other song on this.
I didn't seen a couple people say that shit hard. I ain't listened to it yet though. I done seen a couple people. I'm gonna take a gander. Oh
yeah, I mean I fuck with the baby. I don't get no fuck. Like I'm still check it out when I get to it, but this is bad right here.
CJ, what you got, CJ?
Hearing that, if it's true, I hope Party ain't writing no diss song. If it is, that shit gonna be horrible. I'm sorry, Party. Don't let your insecurities get mad at me about my opinion. But
he going into the studio.
Yeah, it's like I think if it's true, I think Meg got a thing for short niggas because they'll be the second short nigga, and it's just like, why didn't you say this sooner, bro? When y'all was arguing about, I guess he wanted to save it for this album. But everybody been posting that one lyric that Meg had on NDA. It said, when they shit ain't popping, they use Megan for marketing. And it's kind of true on the baby then, cause he been on the downfall. Like he was hot and he started doing all this other stuff, homophobic stuff and being rude to fans and fighting baby mama brothers, and it's just going downhill.
This might be the fastest downfall. I thought he had some buzz after that freestyle. God damn it, the baby.
What?
I thought he was back, baby. I was like, oh, the baby's back with this freestyle.
He got that Kanye feature too.
Yeah.
I thought he
was back.
But CJ, it's only one short nigga because Stallion said her and Tory never had a sexual relationship.
Oh man.
That's what she said to Gayle King. Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah. But sometimes, anybody can lie. I'm not saying she lied. It might be true, but then again, she human. I don't know now. I don't know. I love you, Meg, but I don't know. We don't know the full story. You can say what you want, and people gonna believe whatever they want to believe. But Tory that nigga might have gotten them cheeks a couple times.
Yo.
The day before is crazy though. Like if it lined up like
that's fucking nuts. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think no day before. That gotta be cap.
and then this is like a subliminal. The day before Tory shot you, I was fucking on you. So he basically saying like,
Tory did that shit.
Yeah, Tory did that shit. This shit is fucking crazy. I'd be mad as hell if I was Tory.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know, dude. Like, I know niggas say this corny, and we had this debate a little bit before when Drake said he was busting down SZA back in 08. Mm-hmm. But I feel like this is rap shit. Like, I feel like this has happened enough times in rap from Biggie in the 90s to now and shit. Like, I feel like it's only like frowned upon because niggas ain't rocking with the baby.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Like if the baby and Megan Thee Stallion had wasn't beefing or some shit, like niggas wouldn't give a fuck.
I don't know. Niggas be shitting on the game when he be name dropping too.
Oh, but the game is kind of just he been doing that shit all his damn career though.
But he's 40, bro. This nigga in his 40s now, so it's kind of nigga, you old now, bro. It's weird.
I was sucking that pussy like it was wonton soup. Then we hit LeBron mom, then bomb moms too. Like, hey, come on,
man. You ain't have to do all that.
That shit is
I'm
bad.
trying to figure out. I don't know if it's corny because it's rap, but it is. It's like you can't say I was gonna keep that shit player, or I was keeping this shit player, and then don't keep that shit player. You might as well just held it down.
I just
Because
say
it
it's
could be
lame.
entertainment.
Yeah,
I just say it's lame.
It went
because it's like because niggas praise Rap Freaks by Miami.
Yeah.
Niggas love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like the concept is a little different. She's just naming niggas in the industry that she would quote unquote fuck. But some of them niggas had relationships and shit.
Now
Talk about
and still got relationships.
That's what I'm saying.
You just seen the Maybach.
Let's play it even across the board.
I wonder
if it's entertainment, it's entertainment. If it's not, it's not.
I wonder how long this track been made. What if he would have dropped this shit in the midst of the bullshit before he brought Tory out like for fucking Rolling Loud? Oh my god! God!
Pure chaos.
Imagine if there was no the Baby and Tory interaction. They did the Baby just leaked this shit like on his album. He was still hot. Niggas would be like, what?
Yeah, niggas would have lost their mind. They'd have probably turned on. Nah, I don't know if they'd have turned on Megan. They ain't never gonna turn on her. But it'd have been some eyes looking at her like, hey, nigga.
Damn. Cause it's Trey Songz short. Cause then she have a Trey Songz stint.
Yeah,
it's like Trey Songz. The industry niggas Trey Songz, Moneybagg, Tory, the Baby, and Party. Right?
Yeah,
them the only ones I know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how tall them niggas is.
Trey Songz 5'10". He 5'10".
Huh?
Trey Songz apparently is 5'10".
Oh, that's what's up. That ain't bad. Paul. I've not tried to go home with Trigger.
Yo.
I'm not.
I hope nobody is trying to go home with Trigger with these allegations.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like for obvious reason.
All right, man. We'll move on, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Let's move on, man. I see where this is going. Next, we got I'm Tripping About segment, man. As you know, the I'm Tripping About segment. As you know, the I'm Tripping About segment is about something we see online or on the internet, and we just gotta discuss it, man. We just tripping out about this shit. This shit just crazy. And this one, man, this shit is disgusting. If you haven't been watching the internet, there is a NyQuil chicken challenge. So apparently, niggas do anything on TikTok. I feel like niggas just do anything on TikTok to get views. But niggas are pan-searing chicken breast in NyQuil. And I just, for what? For what? What are we doing here?
The nutritional facts.
That shit I saw that shit on the news. We saw that shit on the news. They were issuing a statement saying, this shit is not good for you.
See what the FDA.
In the past, and usually I use about 4/3 of the bottle. And if it's your first time doing this, you can get away with using about a fifth. Season that NyQuil in there just at the right temperature. You're gonna want to let it sit there and sizzle for about 5 to 30 minutes. Make sure you're constantly flipping over the chicken. You don't want to give one side more attention than the other. Oh, sometimes the steam really makes you sleepy. Woo. Oh, fuck. What you're looking for is that blue color right there. All right, then you can go ahead and turn it off. Ooh, yeah, that's steam, baby. Drain the unused right back into the knife. Like that. And boom, NyQuil chicken.
That's nasty as fuck.
Well, he's white, so yeah. We ain't really got to sit on this one too long, but this shit is, don't do this. NyQuil chicken shit, please.
That shit is nasty as fuck.
That's some Herschel Walker shit.
Matt, if you do it, it's natural selection at this point. If you do it, I'm not gonna feel sorry. Like you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Fuck them.
This shit is crazy. NyQuil chicken. They ain't put no season on that motherfucker either.
Fried chicken with a side of lean. Nah, I done seen niggas do that, but I ain't seen niggas season the chicken with the NyQuil. Yeah. Like letting it marinate. Talking about steam making me sleeping. And what was he using to flip the chicken?
A tongue, a small tongue. It looked like.
But it looked like it had a plug in it, like it was for some hair shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. You absolutely right.
I was like, bro. This shit's obviously a troll.
That shit is crazy.
It was 100%.
This shit got to stop. I can't believe they even had to issue a statement about that shit saying don't do this. Like, what the fuck? Y'all should already know not to do this.
This worse than when damn niggas thought they could insert Clorox up their booty hole to avoid COVID.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
That what the president had.
That shit is crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Let's go ahead and move on, man. Don't do that shit, man. NyQuil chicken, y'all niggas is tripping.
I love chicken.
I love chicken. I don't know no cotton. I don't love no NyQuil chicken.
Hell no Dayquil, no NyQuil, no X-Pill, no nothing.
CJ, man, we got to get to you, man. I'm sorry, man. Ime Udoka, man. In these Boston Celtics, man.
When it all falls down.
If you don't know, the head coach of the Boston Celtics, Ime Udoka, has been suspended from any coaching activities for the rest of this season, this next season, NBA season, for having an intimate relationship with a female of the Boston Celtics organization or staff. Now, there's been extra reports coming out, so we don't really know if it was consensual, but we're hearing that it's consensual, so that's what's been reported. So how y'all feel about it, man? CJ, got to go ahead and start with you, man.
This dumb ass nigga. Out of all the women you could have messed with, why would you mess with somebody that's on the same staff as you? Why? And then you get a chick that's compared to Nia Long is mid. She's mid. She's just high yellow. And niggas talking about, I would have did the same thing. Yeah, I don't care. Y'all just saying that because she light skinned. She ain't got shit on Nia Long. Fuck with anybody talking about. That bitch is mid. And it's just like, bro, why? Like, out of all, like, nigga, you a head coach of a historic franchise. You could have messed with anybody else outside that franchise, that organization. But you messed with a worker. Men don't know how to, cheating is wrong in general, but if you gonna cheat, be smart about it. Niggas ain't smart. Y'all do the most dumbest shit ever. And it's just like, now you suspended for the rest of the season. Now we got this other nigga got to be the head coach. You're stupid. You're stupid for cheating on Nia Long in general, but you're just stupid.
Man, I don't know. I really don't know what the hell to think about this shit. Like, I done heard consensual, non-consensual. They rumored that lady that CJ was talking about. Now they saying it's not her. They saying this is this or that. I done heard crazy, but one thing I have seen though, when Matt Barnes posted that video today, I had to delete my comment because I heard somebody gave me the real story, and I don't condone the shit that was Ime Udoka had going on. I just don't condone it. I was like, ooh, shit. Yeah. I'm not touching it. I was like, oh, fuck, Ime Udoka. Until, we probably won't find out until about 6 months or that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But,
this the thing I'm thinking, like, hey, if Matt Barnes can get to the source, what the fuck? Stephen A can't get the truth? Stephen A on there going back to he going to the wall for that nigga, bro. Like he backing that nigga up, bro.
Stephen A off the bandwagon. Now him and Malika Andrews got into it.
I saw that.
And Stephen A was like, I want you to understand. The person why y'all attacking me, why y'all attacking everybody else, the person that needs to be attacked is Ime Udoka. That's the person y'all need to attack. I was like, oh, he off the bandwagon.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. Now upon the suspension, I was just like, damn, they're gonna suspend him for that. But I kind of understood it. Can't do no shit like that, bro. It's what's that shit called? Quid pro quo rules. Like, bro, like somebody get promoted, and anybody feel a way that know about their relationship. Oh, they got a promotion because he fucking on old girl. So it's a $1 billion organization, bro. Like you got to take care of the bullshit. Like you got to handle it the right way, bro. Like I automatically understood the suspension. I'm like, bro, you can't do no shit like that. It just is what it is, bro.
But I just feel like this, and maybe the Celtics are trying to set a standard, but should he be suspended the same amount of time as, I don't know what he did, but we got what Sarver did. Should he be suspended the same amount of time as Robert Sarver?
I think they should have handled it internally. They definitely should have handled it internally.
Yeah, I definitely think they should have handled it internally. But I don't feel like it's no way to handle it internally and suspend him too.
Yeah, that is true.
So it would have had to come out. But man, and then I mean the closest thing I done seen to some shit like this was like when Sean Payton, even though it wasn't no sexual shit, it was like on the field stuff where he was suspended for the Saints for that year and got to come back. But this is gonna be tough.
I wonder if it's gonna come out. And then there's more reports saying that the reports that it's being consensual, Ime Udoka's that's part of his party cleaning it up and putting those reports out to make it sound what it's not. And I don't know, man. The truth gonna come out regardless. So,
cause I feel like when the truth come out, he gonna get fucking fired. Yeah. Like, imagine if he did the worst of the worst, like sexually assault, raped her, or did some shit like that. Yeah, he gonna get fired when that shit come out. So why not fire him now? Yeah, they're gonna fire him once the story come out and they go under fire. Like, I don't get the decision. If you're gonna suspend him for a year, that's gonna make this go away. He just gonna come back next year to answer questions about this and all the press conferences leading up.
But I also think the Celtics probably seen this. It was like Robert Sarver did this. If we suspended him, then the Celtics like we could just suspend Udoka. But Robert Sarver about to sell his team, so I don't understand why you just want to fire him.
Exactly.
But see, that's an effect. Robert Sarver got the suspension, right? And now the public reaction is, that a year is unacceptable. So now behind the scenes, they forcing him to sell that team. He's not coming out selling that team anymore. So now he's selling the team. So that's what I'm saying with this. When this real story comes out, if it ever come out, he's gonna be fired. Because the public reaction gonna be like, he did what? They're gonna talk about it for a few days and then the Celtics gonna decide to fire him. So I don't get why firing him isn't the first choice.
That's pretty crazy. Now.
Maybe they're just trying to kill some money that they have to give him.
Probably so.
Because suspended, they can't pay him for a year. And spend them, then fire him. Shit, you got less year to pay. But I don't know.
I'm interested to see how it turns out. I don't know what's going to happen with these Celtics. How you feel about this?
The curse of Isaiah Thomas, man. That shit is real. Y'all did that boy dirty.
They saying, I didn't do it. I just wanted him to be there. The organization did him dirty. And my faith in this organization is dwindling more and more. Udoka, you a fucking dumbass.
And Danny Ainge got the hell
on. And Brad Stevens said he not gonna coach. So we're gonna see how it goes. Robert Williams just had surgery. He out for 6 to 12 weeks, I think.
Yep, 6 to 8 weeks.
Yes. Who? 6 to 8 weeks. Excuse me. Yeah, the final strip getting harder and harder.
It's hard to go. It's hard to get back, CJ. It's hard to get back.
Hey, we got 16. We'll still be all right.
Speaking of Robert Sarver.
17.
17, my bad. I'm thinking about the Lakers. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all got 17.
Nah, we got 17 too. Don't do that, CJ. We got 17 too.
With an asterisk, but okay.
Speaking of Robert Sarver, man, Robert Sarver has been suspended for his actions. We've been kind of heard about that a while back, what he was saying with the races. He was saying the N-word. And why is Draymond allowed to say nigga? And he was like, you can't say nigga. He was like, why not? Draymond says nigga, why I can't say it? But Robert Sarver has claimed that he has not said the N-word. The funniest report of this all, is when they was talking about the coaching experience, finding a coach for the Suns team, and him saying, these niggas need a nigga. If that nigga, the funniest report of the
nigga is crazy.
These niggas need a nigga, and I'm not condoning any of this. I'm not condoning how he acted with women, how he talked about women, how he treated the women. But these niggas need a nigga might be the truest shit I done heard about an NBA team, bro. He kept that shit G real, man, on that part, bro. These niggas need a nigga. But yeah, man, how did y'all feel about the Robert Sarver? Did y'all, because at first they gave him the suspension, but now everybody like as you know, the backlash came out.
I just don't. Bro, reading these reports about everything he did, he should have got the same ban Donald Sterling. I feel like what he did was worse than what Sterling did. Yeah, he got banned for life. Yeah. Now I know it was different circumstances at play. He was in the playoffs. This looked like a championship contender team, which the Suns do look like a championship contender team too. And this was Adam Silver's first big statement as the commissioner that he needed to make. So he just boom did it like that. Now, over the years, Adam Silver has now become more of he's not been against the players, but he's not as heavily backing the players as he once did. Yeah. Like in his decision making, he's thinking of it as a global game, as a business type situation. So he's not trying to force Sarver to sell his team in this, which the nigga pulling his pants down, trying to give the employees to give him blowjobs and shit, and calling folks niggas and sexual assault. Like, hey, Sterling old ass wasn't doing all that. He ain't want his girl. He ain't like the black people, and he ain't want his girl around Magic Johnson. I mean, which is bad.
A lot of people like that.
Shit, I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't try to get banned for life from podcasting. But Sarver, man, come on, bro. Y'all should have hit him harder than 1 year, maybe a 5-year ban or something to where they was like just 1 year. And that's why I'm like, with this Udoka shit, he got a year. So it's like, I don't know, but and then I'm in the process of selling the team. That's just some bullshit because he gonna take forever to sell the team.
Exactly, and then he could turn back and be like, I thought about not selling it. It just the offers weren't good enough. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get the right offer.
Yeah. But that's interesting, man. A similar situation, and now the NBA could be on the brink of being just Adam Silver could be the new Roger Goodell. He under the heat now, baby. You gotta react. You gotta react quick. Think quick. Stay light on your feet.
Yeah, but see, luckily, it hasn't been players yet.
Yeah,
we don't want it to be anybody, but it's staff, owner, coaches, and staff. But it hasn't hit the players. Even we had some GM sexual misconduct stuff. I think
somebody got fired last year.
I think with the Hawks or somebody, not last year, but I don't know what you're talking about for last year, but I think in the last few years. But regardless of that, but when it really get bad, it becomes the players. When the players start doing so, hopefully that doesn't happen because
it's gonna get ugly.
These decisions gonna get worse and worse.
Yeah,
but man, NBA season drama. The drama is ramping up.
Yeah,
getting close to that start date.
And NFL ain't too far behind them. Even though we got this news, Brett Favre been sliding under the radar, ain't it? Still no welfare money. If you don't know, Brett Favre is getting caught in a Mississippi welfare scam, where they allotted to pay him money through the welfare system for the state. He was paid $8.1 million, to which he paid back $1.1 million, but the rest of the money that he got, it went into his daughter's volleyball gym. Was it Southern Mississippi? And the other half went into investments that he had. So he probably can't get that money back. That's why he ain't paid it back. And ain't nobody been saying a word. I don't know, man. Brett Favre been sliding under the radar, so I'm gonna go and pass it around. Let y'all see what y'all think.
Well, I think about it, the Mississippi connections are doing what they need to do and sweeping this under the rug. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be getting crucified on every media channel, website in general. Like, ESPN ain't saying shit. CNN ain't saying shit. Fox ain't. I don't expect Fox to say shit. But everything is getting swept under the rug, and this man did some foul stuff. He was stealing money from poor people, and you're not getting any flack for it, except from certain percentage of people. Like, he's a piece of shit for that. He's a piece of shit. But I'm not surprised that he's not getting hate for it, because you know how white privilege works. So,
my boy still got. I seen the regular commercial the other day.
I am not rolling with these Favre is not getting enough press, man. Just because, as far as the ESPN side goes, I feel like it's not it's not relevant or newsworthy for the ESPN brand. I feel like because he's not an active athlete. That's really just it. He a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest at his position, so it should be a bigger story. But he's not an active athlete. Now ABC's the Big Four and CNN, they should be talking about this shit, but I don't watch that shit to know if they really been talking about it. But as far as the ESPN, I watched that and they touched on it lightly, but they touched on it as much as I think they would talk about a retired athlete doing some bullshit, no matter how great the athlete was. Like unless it was like Michael Jordan doing this shit, who was like the GOAT. Like I don't expect them to report on this much because it's just not relevant to ratings, not newsworthy, and like even on social media, it didn't really have until this Udoka shit came up, because it premiered and it was trending for like a day or two, and niggas stopped talking about it. And then when Udoka shit came out and everybody was going crazy, it was like, well, y'all didn't talk about this far shit that just happened. And this relates, I don't know if this is true, but I read this, that the money that some of the money that he didn't return or whatever could have been allocated to this water crisis they got going on.
Yeah,
is that true?
I didn't know. I didn't think about that. You talking about in Jackson? I know they having a water crisis in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah. So like I read that somewhere where he now that's super fucked up, because I don't know if it's still like that, but I saw Ray Sherman recently go down there, had to donate a bunch of water because they ain't got drinkable water. Yeah. But I think it's just on a higher level of playing field of outside of sports coverage that this needs to be talked about. But I don't think, I'm just not there with the ESPN has to talk about this shit. Now CNN, they need to get on his ass. Fox News, but you know who he riding with. I don't know if y'all seen the picture of who he was golfing with the other day, but
he's good. He's good.
He's well protected. He's them Wranglers gonna keep wrangling.
He's good. He is good.
So I don't know, but
I'm interested to see how it turns out. I don't know, man. That's a lot of money. I really do think he probably can't get that money back, honestly, because he done already put it into the school, his daughter's school, and then he done already put it into those investments. So he really couldn't pay it back. But I did see that.
And that nigga got $5 million.
I know how it's gonna end though. He already know how.
He gonna. But the person, a top person, a part of that state has pleaded guilty and agreed to testify against people that were willing and knowingly participating in this scam. As we know, Brett Favre said he didn't know. So Brett Favre said he didn't know. He said he ain't know nothing about that shit.
Oh, there! You know what for the kick in? That CTE for the kick in, baby.
Yeah, no clue.
That's why I should tell y'all that.
He gonna be on the Herschel Walker type shit. I stole $5 million for the state of Mississippi. Probably should tell y'all.
But that's gonna be interesting, just based on the simple fact we're gonna see how it play out. We already know. We know how it's gonna play out, man. It ain't got to be said.
Oh, yeah.
Even if he is guilty, he gonna get him out. He gonna be in there too long. Moving on. We got our irrational tweet of the week, man. If you don't know about the irrational tweet of the week segment, it's where we see a tweet and we just gotta discuss it because it's just crazy and silly. So this one reads, and this is from Beauty and Bullshit. Shout out to her. If a woman agrees to take off work for a day and she uses her PTO to spend time with a guy, should the man have to pay her cash for taking a day off, even if she gets paid from work and from him? Yeah, I don't know about this one. Can you afford to be off? If you can afford to be off, like what? Like, if you can afford to take
you're getting paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can
afford it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can afford to be off, like, I don't know. Like, is your PTO short? Like I don't understand it. I don't think you should pay him. I think you should probably pamper him a little bit, but not pay him. Oh, well, if you got it, though, pay him. What y'all think, man?
I gotta reread this shit for myself. If a woman agrees to take her, cause I just don't see no sense in it. If a woman agrees to take off work for a day, if she uses her PTO to spend time with the guy, should the man have to pay her cash for taking the day off? Even if she gets why would why the fuck would I do that? Why? I'm already spending money on the fucking date. Why? I just don't. I feel another Martin Luther King. And I'm sorry to all the baby mamas out there last week. I'm sorry. Y'all got on my ass a little bit about the last week episode. The last episode. I'm sorry to y'all. Like that wasn't directed at the bad baby mamas or the good baby mamas. That was the Martin Luther King shit. So I'm not gonna try to go on the rant. But why? This is stupid. You agreed to take the PTO. You most likely ain't available when he available. Like, and he paying for the day, I'm assuming. So what? You want him to pay you for your shift that you already getting fucking paid for?
Exactly.
They want their cake and you gotta eat it too, man.
These niggas and I almost fucked up. I was surprised this wasn't one of us. When I looked and saw it was a white woman on the app, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, that's a black woman.
That's a black woman?
Yeah.
That's a black woman on there.
It's a black chick said that.
Bro, I could have swore this was a white woman.
Beauty and bullshit.
Oh well, shit. Oh well.
Oh shit.
I told y'all there was a problem in the black community.
CJ, what you think, man?
If I gotta pay you for you to take paid time off to see me, bitch, go to work. Go to work. I don't want to see you. I'll see you another day. I'm not finna pay you. Literally pay you just to be with me on a day off. Nah. Hell no. That's.
I don't think that's bad, but I don't think that's healthy either.
It ain't healthy. You can do what you want to do, but I'm not literally. Of course, I'm gonna spend time on you. You know, take you date this, that, to have fun, but actually just I have to pay you because you took your day off instead of like no, that's stupid. Black Twitter talks about the dumbest shit that don't have nothing to do with anything. Like why?
All they do is talk about dating and money, dating money, splitting bills, and dating money, splitting bills, and relationships.
My thing is this too, like, now I'm with them. Them meaning just women as a whole. Like, I'm with them when it comes to, and niggas do this. Well, I don't know if I've never personally done it. I've pitched it, but never personally done it. I'm not sure if y'all have. Like, when a girl like, man, I'll pay you for your shift, just like, you know what I'm saying, just kick it. But that's like not for no date. Like, man, just take off, man. I'll pay for your shift type shit. Like, niggas get that off in everyday life, but this shit with the PTO was already claimed. That's just crazy. That's just fucking crazy. But I don't know, man.
How much you be?
Wait, why are you laughing?
Because how much you think it costs for some of these people to take the
Man,
hey, you gotta give me.
You
got
$72. $72. They work 8 hours. Most of these women work part time too. They working for full time job.
You got a 5-hour shift. I can pay the $50. That's the 40 ball.
That ain't nothing. I ain't gonna tap that bit like Uncle Sam. You gonna get that bit tax free.
God.
Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing.
Bro.
But shit, you gonna claim they make $15 hour shit. I feel like everybody make at least 15 now. So shit, if you want to pay for that 8-hour shift, what's that?
Oh man,
that's what, $120.
Yeah, man, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad. So she got that ass on.
That ain't bad.
But if you got that PTO,
shit,
I'm not paying that extra $120. And the date probably gonna be like $100 at
least. That's why you gotta get. Nah, I ain't gonna get into that. You gotta get into the $12. You gotta get into the $12 to $14.
But see, the bit gonna start trying you, man. They gonna be like, shit, yeah, I gotta put my PTO, but I was really planning on working overtime.
Oh, nah,
too.
hell no.
So,
we ain't doing no time and a half over here, G. We ain't doing no time and a half over here. You getting the standard wage.
Man, we got to stop this. We got to stop this crazy way of thinking. Yeah, man. This is just crazy.
Man, but ultimately, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
Hey, man. No.
You got to pay to play, but I ain't paying too much. I respect it now. I just came around. You got to pay.
Definitely got to pay to play.
It's my limit. It's my limit. I got my limit. I'm not little kid.
Oh God, bro. Oh man, hey man, we got to move on, man. It's gonna get bad. Kanye West, man. If you don't know, Kanye West is trying to separate from Adidas and Gap. Do we have a clip, Deezy, or do you want me to just go ahead and continue?
Yeah, we gotta.
Wait, take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer. I know people are gonna be like, no.
Do it just.
He's
almost about.
He start talking like a white girl when he needs some damn money.
almost 10 years ago, Kanye. Well, Sway suggested that Kanye, hey man, do it on your own. Take a step back, get some ownership, build it up the way you want to build it. Kanye wasn't going for that. Obviously, you saw what Happy screamed on Sway. Now he's trying to separate and do exactly what Sway was telling him to do. So now we here. He's admitting Sway was right, man. But I don't know, man. How y'all feel about it, man? I got a couple of different opinions. How y'all feel about it? DZ, I'll start with you.
Man, I think he definitely knew that Sway was right at that time. He didn't want to say he was $53 million in debt, and he had the shit to start that bitch up like he wanted to. He had to get back on top. Now he could do what Sway was talking about. Yeah. He knew that shit was the right reason. It's no different than music. He know owning his masters is the best way to maximize his profit and maximize his creativity. Same thing.
For sure.
So that's what I think it was. He up now, so he can finally do that shit Sway was talking about him doing, but. Just Kanye being Kanye.
Yeah, basically. CJ, you want to go? You want me to go?
I'll go. Basically, like DJ said, he knew he was right when he said that back then, but I felt like it was, of course, we all know Kanye is narcissistic and egotistical. His ego got in the way during that moment, and he didn't want to admit that Sway was right. So instead of just owning up to it, he just went off on him. But I'm glad now he's older, he realized that motherfucker was right. I should have did that from the jump, but he said the man was $53 million in a hole, so there was really nothing he could do until now. So shit.
Yeah, I think.
I was just say I straight killed myself out $53 million in the hole.
What
shit? Fuck.
It's over.
If you Kanye West, you would.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm still Donovan McKelvey at the end of the day. Shit, I don't care if I got that Kanye catalog. I see myself got that only $10 on the credit card. I get scared. Shit, man. $53 million. Shit,
hey man.
I'd be scared.
Yeah, I think he just ain't have. He didn't want to take. He was in debt. He didn't want to. He needed somebody to partner with to get to where he was going. And you finding out now when you make this partnership, this shit ain't too easy to just get out of, nigga. Like we locked in for life, nigga. Like that it done got so bad that Gap and Adidas have came together in agreement and saying, nigga, you is not about to use Ye or Yeezy in any form of fashion, my nigga. Like they done formed a conglomerate. I didn't even know niggas could do that shit.
They developed their own partnership.
They are seasoning together and saying, nigga, you better relax, nigga. We have the power. So that's kind of tough, but I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to branch off, but I just gotta understand what kind of contracts this man's signing. Like you don't know like what's going on with it, man. Like I don't know. But hey, man, shout out to Ye, man. I hope he does branch off and go do his own thing because he's bigger than both of those companies. He's raised those companies to be a bigger platform, and you know he just want to be. Once Ye feel away, man, it ain't no changing it. So we'll move on, man. We got some quick topics. These quick topics. GTA, man. The GTA leak. GTA 6 leak, man. 17-year-old kid in the UK was arrested recently for hacking and leaking GTA 6 gameplay. He did have more, and he did threaten to. Well, they didn't say his name exactly because they don't want to implicate that guy with him, and I don't want to implicate his name with him because that ain't him.
Mm-hmm.
But he did threaten them if he was gonna leak more if they didn't pay him a hefty amount. I guess he was threatening them. He want to get paid. I want to get paid too, but. This internet shit, you always gonna get caught up, nigga. The government always got the best way to find your ass. What did y'all think about the gameplay? Because that shit ain't look too hot.
Go ahead, CGs.
I mean,
God damn. Fast and Furious.
Everybody look it.
Damn. Van Diesel was outside your house. But what I found out about it, I was like, this is not surprising because a lot of games always get leaked. Gameplay does get leaked a lot. But people was talking about how it looks in the gameplay and the graphics, this, that, and third. This is early development. Like, they're just testing the game engine itself to see how it runs in general. Like, so it's not going to be perfect on the beginning. Like, this is early development. It's not even a beta. So, and this happened with them before with Red Dead Redemption 2 information got leaked. And I remember, I think gameplay got leaked as well, like 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, but since this GTA 6, since GTA 6 series is way bigger than Red Dead series, so I understand, like, you know, they arrested the dude and he was threatening, like, blackmailing them for money and all that other stuff. Like, it's not a good look. And I know they was in shambles when this shit happened, but from how it's looking, I'm guessing that people are guessing like this is gonna be like a Bonnie and Clyde type game of a couple. You're gonna be around robbing shit and all that kind of stuff, which sounds cool. I expected something a little different, but it sounds cool. But it makes me excited to see more, even though we're probably gonna see more in probably like a year and a fucking half with Rockstar.
Yeah. Interesting enough, man. I'm excited for the game, but I don't know, man. I wonder. They were saying this slows the development of the game, and I was wondering how that happens because if they could just go back to work, I feel like, but I don't know how this slows up the development of the game. That's why I was a little confused about the leaks.
Cause maybe they thinking like shit, they leaked this shit or don't know how much they gonna leak.
Mm-hmm.
They're waiting to see what all leaks. So, cause maybe they got to change.
Yeah,
the shit,
that is true.
I know they're saying they're gonna continue with what they already have planned, but I was disappointed when I seen these leaks, not for the graphics and nothing, but man, what's that? Where the hood niggas at? Man, I'm sick of this shit, man.
Yo.
I want to see. I want to see, man. I want to see black people experience, man. Like, I know we just had was it Franklin? Yeah. That wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
I need more, man. Just straight black niggas, like, or women, don't matter, like, pause. But I just want to see run up in this shit. And they said this shit is set in Vice City, CJ?
Yeah, they saying it's set in Vice City and all that stuff. I mean, it's one video I seen, they did have a nigga with wicks, a Haitian nigga.
Oh, where the hood niggas at? Let's go.
Where the hood niggas at is crazy. That's gonna have to be the title. That's gonna have to be the title. Where the hood niggas at is crazy.
Bro, I want to see them niggas, man. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I hated fucking the Trevor character. The Michael character was cool. Franklin, he was cool. Like, he was kind of from San Andreas, but not really.
He was older.
Like he kind of like, bro, come on, bro. I fought with Nico Bellic. Nico was cool on 4. And let's get back to the shit, man.
You wanna have that San Andreas feel again.
Yes, let's do it. Fuck they waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna see, man.
Well, the hood niggas at.
Where the hood niggas at is crazy, bro.
But nah, man. I mean, shit. I don't really pay attention to graphics this early because whether it was good or bad, because I done been tricked. Because I mostly play 2K. I done been tricked and like, man, these 2K graphics are fire. You get it, it's the same shit.
Same old.
I get tricked into. I mean, these graphics are horrible. All this shit a little better than I thought. So graphics, it really depends on how you recording and shit like that. That shit don't bother me. But what's gonna bother me if I gotta do this old Bonnie and Clyde ass shit? I don't want to do that. I really don't even like. How do you feel about the multi-character? Both of y'all like the multi-character.
It was okay,
like,
but I wasn't really. Yeah, I played. I did all the Franklin shit. I didn't really do everybody else shit. But you got to do Michael shit. Michael's the main character, and obviously Trevor and I can't even think of his name. Franklin fall in line, but I ain't really fuck with it too much.
You know, like it's like I don't know. I like it better when it's just one.
It came and went real quick. I tell you that.
Yeah, they was gonna actually with the multi character. There was something they wanted to do with San Andreas, but the PS2 couldn't handle that kind of stuff. Like they wanted with San Andreas, they were gonna do. You'll be able to play as CJ. You gonna be able to play as like Sweet, and I think like Caesar. They sisters, baby dad. Like they was gonna do that, but it couldn't. PS2 couldn't handle that type of stuff, so they moved it to 5. But I didn't like the character models because they look like just some typical Florida like trailer trash characters. I'm hoping that this is just rumors and speculation. It is the truth. It is in Spice City, but hopefully they just using random character models to test, the engine, the mechanics of it, and all that stuff. But I'll be happy with single characters like they did with Nico's character in 4. Like that would be cool.
Yeah. I want to need all these multi-character shits, bro. That trailer shit, I don't know what, man. That trailer shit just after that Trevor shit in 5, bro. I don't want to see no tractor, no damn trailer, no country. I don't want to see
being out there, but being out them boonies on that goddamn GTA Online, but that shit is the fucking worst. That's when your ass get murked for real, and you cannot get back to the city.
And this the one for the money because they've been waiting niggas. They've been making niggas wait so long for their 6. Because we've been playing 5 since what, 2013?
2013, damn near 10 years. They milked the shit out this game.
Bruh. Like, it's no way, bro. Like, we man, come on, man. So they got to hit this out the park. So don't come with no bullshit.
Most definitely. Last topic, man. We got academics, man. Academics back in the news, and he doubled down. I just seen he doubled down on that shit. That nigga tripping. You got a clip for what academics said, man?
Yes, sir.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old rappers, man, them niggas, bro. Have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip hop, really living good? Them niggas be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And none of y'all trying to come for me because I don't fuck with y'all niggas either. So I'm just saying the truth. Y'all be looking like every time there be like an old nigga talking about hip hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you.
It came to my attention that a DJ, and I'm not going to say any names because I don't think it's necessary. A DJ basically said that, a lot of the pioneers in hip hop are, they're dusty, or how can they be the person that, invented hip hop if, they don't have a lot of money, or if they don't represent like they have a lot of dough, right? Let me explain something to you, and say this for you guys. Don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money that they didn't make a contribution to the culture. No one discusses Miles Davis's bank account. We don't talk about John Coltrane's bank account. We don't talk about a lot of even rock musicians, a lot of them. We don't talk about their bank accounts. A lot of great country artists, we don't talk about their bank accounts. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea, and it's kind of like it's a misinformed way of looking at the world and the culture. There are artists out here. First of all, let me say this. First of all, like let's talk about like young artists, right? Who I love. I love the young artists. Let's be clear. I'm very much a guy who embraces the young artists. I believe in every generation. I believe in you. I care about you. Let me say this to you though. Today, you could come up with your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan. You can go find a manager. You can find an accountant. You could find somebody that means something to you, to help you. You could find a team to help your career go to the next level.
Yeah. LL Cool J about to give us a TED talk, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, like, hey man, LL Cool J, but I won't finna watch 3 more minutes.
LL Cool J, man, he right. I don't think money has anything to do with impact, bro. A lot of people died broke. A lot of people that impacted hip hop or impacted rap died broke, or have money troubles. Like they don't have as much money as the other rappers of today. I think a lot of the times they paved the way for these rappers to get the money they get today. So it's the academics is wrong on this one.
And that's indie industry. And hell, a lot of these rappers we look at now be broke.
Exactly.
Drake said it best. Hey, 2% of us rich, and the rest of these niggas all milk it. Like, it's not a lot of rappers that really got real money outside their deal and their bank accounts and some shit. They're waiting for the next show. They're waiting for the next advance. Blah blah blah. That's every generation of rap. And pioneers of every industry. That's the point of being the pioneer. You're not gonna make them as much money as the future of the industry. Bill Russell ain't have LeBron James money. That don't take away his greatness. Babe Ruth ain't have Alex Rodriguez money. You know what I'm saying? That's just the industry. That's just how things go. Things evolve. Things make more money, and it took a long time for hip hop in itself to become a profitable business to multi-million status. Like, it took forever for the first rap album to sell 1 million copies in the first week. So to think those pioneers, like, and I don't know what his point was, or just pointing out the pioneers of Dusty or Broke. To point that out is kind of like, well, I know it's unneeded, but I can't think of the exact word, but it's just, it goes without saying, like, not the Dusty part, but a lot they're not going to have Jay-Z money. Like, that's just rare, and it's rare today to really have money from rap anyway. So I think it's very unneeded and very disrespectful because without them pioneers, there's no DJ Academics making money either.
Exactly.
Shit. So it's just stupid.
I was just thinking, why do we care about DJ Academic's opinion on the pioneers of hip hop? Anyway, the nigga get this liquor in his system and go on his streams and start talking tough and saying unnecessary stuff. Like, nigga, without them pioneers, you wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't be DJ. They wouldn't call you DJ Academics. Like, and niggas federal nigga, hip hop was created in 1973. It didn't become profitable, and barely profitable until what? Mainly around Run DMC, fucking Curtis Blow and all of them, like Rakim. And they still weren't making the money they deserve to be making, even with them niggas. Like, you expect all these dudes, hip hop was created damn near 50 years ago. You expect all these OG dudes to be super rich as that and the third? No, it's unrealistic. And the majority of these new rap niggas, you think to be super big, rich, super balling, they ain't got it like that neither. They just flexing for social media. Like, Academic, he's stupid for what he said. Like, he always saying dumb stuff, like his opinion really matters on anything. Like, he's just a personality. Like, this nigga, he calls himself DJ because he's the DJ at college parties and shit, but he ain't worked with no rappers musically and none of this other shit. Like, it wasn't nothing special. His opinion don't mean nothing.
And it looks like we lost Rio, but we're gonna work to get Rio back. But yeah, like, that shit is, I don't know, it's unfortunate. Like, and and it's crazy because he's a DJ, he's a Jamaican descent. A Jamaican DJ created hip hop, DJ Kool Herc.
Exactly.
And like, and so he's in part disrespected him. That's like you can have a direct lineage of that. What DJ Kool Herc did led to DJ Academic. So it's like, it's very just crazy, unfortunate. And like and that's something that I talked about just on the phone. I didn't have a podcast then, but you know, I really like for all the flack he gets Macklemore a couple for I think his second album run. Macklemore, he embraced all the pioneers or some of the pioneers of hip hop like Melly Mel and Grandmaster Flash and folks like that, and gave them a spotlight, I believe, on the Grammys or some awards show, and you know, gave them a shout out. You know, the pioneers really enjoyed that, and I think we need to have some of that in every industry. You know, the NBA is really good about doing that with their pioneers. NFL as well sometimes, but I really wish like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because these are the shoulders you stand on. These are the ones that nobody that went through the era where like hip hop is the most loved genre now. It's probably, I don't know how long it's been like that, but years wise, but they went through where even their own people hated hip hop, and withstanders kept creating it until it got to the point where now it's the most loved genre. Now it's the most profitable genre. So how dare you disrespect them? You know what I'm saying? But some people just, you know, that's just them. They don't respect their elders. But you know, I know I like definitely. I'm a DJ myself. King down the DJ. I ain't never DJ for no major acts too, but I definitely respect the pioneers and what they did, because without them, they know me in the DJ sense. So definitely respect. But yeah, we gotta respect our pioneers in every industry that we in. Those are the shoulders we stand on.
For sure. I said that was the last topic, but we got one more, man. We got the Charlamagne the God episode. My bad, fellas. My computer died out on me right quick. Thought it was gonna be able to make it, but but we got the Charlamagne the God, man. Charlamagne the God was do we have the clip for that, or do you want me to go ahead and speak on it?
Yeah, we got unlimited clips.
Yeah, we good.
Ammo.
I just wish that Wayne would have flexed a little bit more on some Wayne.
I think he flexed as much as he could at this point in his career.
He's the third most influential rapper of all time.
Who's the first two? Drake and Hov?
Kanye and Jay. No. He's four. Kanye. Well, I'm not gonna say the order number, but it's four. Kanye, Jay, Pac, Wayne.
You got
four most influential rappers of all time.
In there now too.
Not the four.
No.
Not the four.
No.
Five.
You know why I don't put Chief Keef in there? Because Chief Keef didn't influence like the world. He influenced a sound of a region. Yeah, he didn't influence the world. Those four people I named literally influenced people all over the world. Kanye, Jay, Wayne. Who did I say? Kanye, Pop. Jay, Wayne, and Pop. I just wish that Wayne would have flexed a little bit.
Meanwhile, we got fucking UK drill because of fucking Chief Keef. This is the shit that killed me with niggas. You know, hey, Charlamagne might be my cousin. I don't know. But come on, bro. To say I'm not mad at him not being on the Mount Rushmore most influential artists of all time. Or hip hop artists of all time. But Chief Keef definitely influenced the world. He had niggas in Japan wearing them crazy ass True Religion jackets, sagging, wearing Bulls jerseys. UK drill, Chicago drill, which he was the face of, led to UK drill, leading to New York drill. It's literally right there. None of that happens without Chief Keef. You got people who saying they learn languages to understand what Chief Keef was talking about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't even see like them niggas kind of started that whole like this in the dead culture. This started with them. Like I'm not saying it's good or anything, but they started that like and they took up with it.
And that's why I was pointing out, like, you know, I love Drake. Drake's all over the world. Kendrick's all over the world. Star J. Cole. 2010 and on, there's no more influential rapper than Chief Keef on the culture. Any rapper that came out after 2010 is no more influential rapper than Chief Keef. Is nobody. There's nobody. Because you got to think, like, as influential Drake, Kendrick, Cole are, and Travis Scott and Kid Cudi, all it's different. It's still bleeding in. Like the future of hip hop is looking like it's gonna be them little Chief Keef niggas like NBA YoungBoy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like it's looking like it's gonna be that. It's not gonna be enough. Like the traditional rap eras, Slick ended with Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Whereas
backpacker rap is kind of over.
Like the drill rap is inspiring these younger acts who are taking over the Rodways, the NBA YoungBoys. Roddy Riches, the Young Thugs, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil Durk, who was part of the Chief Keef influence. Still, Lil Babies, like it's just like where rap is going. So to say he hasn't influenced the world is wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong not to have him in your top 4, but to say he didn't influence the world is completely wrong.
It's completely like you said, this man, like he's one of the pioneers of Chicago drill, which led to UK drill. You got Korean drill music. You got Russian drill music. Like the term drill is in so many different countries' rap genres. They try to sound like him. They try to dress like him. Throwing up gang signs. Niggas throwing up GD and BD and all this stuff. Niggas ain't never touched foot in Chicago. Like he is since 2000. He has been one of the most influential rappers, if not the most influential rapper of modern rap right now.
Yeah, 2010 on ain't nobody over him in my opinion.
Charlamagne is speaking from an older generation's point of view. That's how I see it. So for him to say that, for him not to have him in his his top 5, top 4, that's okay. But what you're saying is not valid.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. I don't know if he's top 4, but he's definitely up there. I'm trying to figure out what other artists would be around him, around that Chief Keef.
Even in his comparison, like they got this picture that goes around the most influential players of the last 30 years, and it's got Steph, Kobe, Jordan, and AI. It's no LeBron. That's how I kind of look at Jay-Z on this list. Like Jay-Z is the GOAT. Y'all know I love Jay-Z. But as far as influencing, I don't really know his influence on just the world. Like everybody knows Jay-Z, but if that's the case, you might well put Snoop Dogg in the top 4.
Exactly.
People, everybody knows Jay-Z just about, and I would probably argue more people know Snoop than Jay-Z, but he's put hip hop in different rooms. I feel like he's influenced hip hop more as a business, but as far as like a peer to I want to rap like Jay-Z. Like it's a certain age cutoff where that started, where that stopped. Where I don't see that with Chief Keef, and I know his tenure is younger than Jay-Z's tenure, but as far as influence, like I haven't really seen anybody like just go crazy mimicking his style. Like I know Lil Wayne has heavily influenced Jay-Z. It's the New York rappers, they drop Jay-Z, as Jay-Z has even said. But it's like to top 4 all time influential. And I know it's gonna sound crazy because I'm a Jay-Z stan, but at the same time, you gotta keep it real. Like
influential,
top
maybe
4?
maybe in the U.S., but not in the world. Because in the U.S., obviously, nigga put the jerseys up, put suits on. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Which is understandable.
Put
more so on
your
more so on your business shit. But like as far as the world, I don't know. I don't know if he had that.
Yeah, like top 4, like I don't pay.
So what would be your top 4?
Like Kanye, I could see all time Kanye, Pop, Wayne. That 4th spot hard. I know Kanye, Pac, and Wayne are locked in though. But I really don't know who would get that 4th spot as far as influential. I'm trying to think who is somebody that just niggas copied. Like we debated this on the phone. Like Eminem could be up there just because all the white rappers after him just basically copy him, and he's a power force in the world. But I wouldn't want to put him on there. I really don't know. I really feel like that 4th spot is a gimme spot. I know Kanye, Wayne, and Pac
for sure.
But after I don't
know. I thought the 4 was okay, but thinking about that Jay-Z, I don't really know.
Because you just said you got like niggas like Snoop. Like I said, Chief Keef. I got Chief Keef in the top 10 just all time. I don't know what what I'm saying. Chief Keef, NBA YoungBoy's becoming that. I'm not saying he's top 10 yet, but he's looking like he's finna take that mantle for the next 20 years. Trying to think some other Southern at Andre 3000.
Yeah, you could say Master P too.
Master P.
Yeah.
Birdman, but Birdman will be.
That's tough. Birdman, Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know who get that for, but I'm not. It's not a lot. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's in that. He's in that top. He in that top 4 all time influential. He's not a lock. Excuse me. He might be in there, but he's not a lock. Them other 3 are locks. Like hell.
We ain't got Wayne got a generation.
We ain't gotta talk about Wayne. Kanye.
We ain't gotta talk about Kanye either.
We ain't gotta talk about Kanye, Tupac. Like we know them 3 need to be in the. I tried to look at my wall, see who else I see. Shit, hell, but
like, all them 3 you ain't gotta talk about. Especially ain't gotta talk about Wayne, the music, the clothing, the rappers. You ain't gotta talk about Ye. Rappers, clothing, man.
Because when I can't think of a rapper who just blatantly copied Jay-Z's style, just like niggas have copied Kanye, Wayne, and Tupac style, who have tried to mimic Kanye, Wayne, and Tupac's like look or fucking how they dress. Like there's niggas that's blatantly do that and their sound. It's like those combinations. That's what puts them 3 as a lot. Like we could name multiple rappers who's copied Tupac's look, sound, and tried to copy their demeanor or mimic his demeanor. Wayne, Kanye, we can literally see that. I don't see a bunch of rappers that do that for Jay. Not a bunch of big ones that are big. That
I think that's
try to dress like Jay-Z, sound like Jay-Z, or mimic his demeanor.
That's another thing. That's another thing that makes Jay-Z stand out. Also, because I don't think it's hard to do almost in a sense.
Yeah, it can't be replicated. But even Jordan got a Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to mimic it, but at least we got a pinpoint of somebody trying to do it. I can't even think about nobody. I got more examples of Jay-Z mimicking somebody else than somebody mimicking him.
Yeah. So what would we you said he's like the LeBron kind of in a sense. You wouldn't put him up there because what? I don't know. I don't think there's nobody like LeBron either.
Like how like
I don't think there's nobody like LeBron either necessarily. Like
it's nobody like LeBron.
What he influence? I guess you can influence.
But I'm just talking about his influence. His influence is more seen in the business side of basketball versus actually on the court. Which why I'm like Jay-Z's influence is more on the business side of hip hop than anything else. He's definitely taking hip hop to the White House. He's taking hip hop to the NFL, big business, $1 billion business. He's not the only one. Like Diddy's helped with that, Russell Simmons helped with that, Kanye's helping with that now. But he's taking hip hop to like a global business stature, which helps everybody eat money wise. But it's a different type of influence. It's a big influence, but it's not the same influence as like for basketball, Curry, Kobe, AI, and Jordan. You know, like how people say. And that's why I went and just have him as a lock, like for the top 4. Now I'm thinking about it. Shit, I might be forced to put him in because I can't get nobody else. but I don't think it's a lot. Like I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Andre 3000 should be in there for Hov. Not mad at it. If somebody say NBA, not NBA, Chief Keef, not mad. Travis Scott, he might need some more time. Master P, Birdman, Dr. Dre.
I'll probably put Thug before Scott.
Like shit, Dr. Dre, shit, he done had a heavy influence on the sound of hip hop every decade since he been in the game.
Yeah,
80s NWA, 90s Death Row, 2000s 50 Cent, Eminem, The Game, 10s and on Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
and Anderson .Paak, because he got number ones and shit now.
Yeah,
tough debate.
Who would y'all for?
I think I had.
I know I went on the rant.
I think I had the same 4. I just thought like it was the Chief Keef. I was like, you don't understand how much Chief Keef influenced people, bro.
I would say like we all got the same 3 fucking Pac, Wayne, and Kanye. I wouldn't mind throwing Snoop Dogg in there overall just for popularity influence of hip hop because Snoop Dogg is, in my opinion, the most known rapper in history. Like there's literally nowhere he can go. He can hide it. Like people, old people know Snoop Dogg. Hella old people know him. Like his image, like his self-image is kind of transcends hip hop. Like you don't have to listen to hip hop just to know who Snoop Dogg is. You just know he's a rapper. His influence and that aspect is crazy to me.
Yeah, I consider him the first real rap superstar. And the numbers will show it. Like he had the highest debut album sales, the highest album sales period at a certain point. And then, a long time, as time went along, people broke his record. But for an album debut, I think he did like 700,000 copies first week. That shit was unheard of, like for a debut rap artist back then. And that stood, I think, all the way to like 50 Cent drop Get Rich or Die Trying, I believe. So, yeah. But Snoop definitely has a case.
Yep, most definitely. And I think that'll conclude it, gentlemen. Episode 55 of Maybe I'm Trippin', man. We are out, man. Signing out. Peace.
Yes, don't vote for Herschel Walker.
I should probably tell you.